Hi guys, and today in this video I'm gonna be showing this game that I got a while ago called Elements Divided, which is like Avatar but in VR, where you get to use all 4 elements. And I'll just be showing like all of the elements and me trying to unlock everything. But I would restart, but I can't. So anyway, so there's in the game, there's the 4 elements, of course. There's earth, water, fire, air, and each have their own sub elements. Like so this is earth. Oh, look, big rocky rock, and you get to use it like, you know, like rock, and you upgrade it with XP. Like, look, I hit this, I get some XP. I'm already level 44 now, and you get different abilities for upgrading. I've gotten all the upgrades for each one, but I'll just be going through all of the sub-elements. So there's earth, which you can boulder ride. Look, boulder riding. Like in Avatar. And then these things are like the things you kill to get more XP. No, I'm not to do this. Look, I just got a bunch of XP. And that's earth. So wait, let me just see if there's any. Oh wait, no, there's also earth punch. Look. It's kind of like a climbing, if you think about it. Look, you climb. And then you probably saw before, but you can earth armor. There's earth, oh yeah, there's earth hammer. And oh yeah, earth trap, which traps enemies. Let me just quickly. I'll show you. Just wait for it to come down. Look, earth trap, hit. Wait for it to come down, and then I'll trap him. Wait. Got him. Oh yeah, that. That's a lot. And then we'll be looking at lava now, because so if I hold it under for longer, then it becomes lava. But what are the moves for lava? There's lava. You know, it's lava. There's lava rush. Oh yeah. lava sugar. I don't even know how to think. Oh, oh, sick. Lava flow. Oh, lava flow. There's crickets go like that. Oh, I just made myself a platform. That is sick. Let's see if I can like go off the edge. Like I can. That's so cool. Lava, lava. So I'm gonna have to hurry this up a bit. So we have metal next, which is you can do metal armor. Oh wait, yeah, you can. Okay, so metal ball, metal like ball thing, metal armor, metal hook thing. They're like grappling hooks. They're quite fun to use. You get to use them like little grappling hooks. I've never actually used them this much. They're really fun. Oh yeah. Alright, so as you can tell, the bending doesn't work in these zones. What else can you do? Metal whips. Metal whips. How do I do metal whips? Oh, these are metal whips. They're really long. And this game does cost money, but that other game, Super City, which is like hand movement, is free. And that's Earth. So onto my favorite element, water. I have. You can tell. I will that I actually have it at max level when I hit this. No, not like look. I'm at level 73 compared to Earth. But my favorite move is, as you can tell, the octopus arms, which is directly taken from an Avatar: Last Airbender, because in the show they make octopus arms for fighting. But this isn't the only move, so I probably know all of these. There's water, which is like lava, which can also make these. Ice, this, which you can ride, and then you can turn it into an ice wall. Makes an entire barrier. Oh yeah, you can hit Frozen. You can hit, oh yeah, water ring. Oh, bubbles. Bubbles is my favourite. You can probably tell from what I'm about to do. and then you just let them go. Oh, Octopus Arms is definitely my favorite. Where you can just grab stuff and throw it around. Get over here and die. And then you can also turn it into an actual octopus. And die. You can do watering, which you can shoot little shards at. Over here. And then you can also throw the ring, which is the best thing to do. Which you can throw like a shuriken, basically. Which is pretty cool. You can do water sword. Yeah, water sword. Water dagger, oh yeah. Water dagger, which is like grappling hooks. And it basically goes as far as you want. I mean, it can probably go up there. Yeah, literally made up there. Let's see if I can get up there. It's also normal weapons. Just to make it easier to get up, I'm gonna use octopus arms. Because they're basically just really good to use. Alright, so just 1, 2, 3. Let's go! I made it! I'm gonna make it. I've activated the true octopus. Okay, never mind. Maybe not activate. Let's go. Let's go. That's actually it. But this is what I can show the trooper of the ice stream. Now we're gonna go into one of its sub-elements, which is bloodbending. You can show this blood bow, which is pretty cool. Blood orb, blood, which basically lets you control stuff. And there's also blood claws, which is like the same thing, I guess, as the grapplers. So I guess I could, yeah, like I can drag stuff around. It works on players too. And then you can just go like basically do stuff like that. Ah, I got it. blood laser. Oh no. Oh, I'm too crap. Blood laser. Oh no. Level up, let's go. And that seems to be it, so let's move on to plant banding, which I think I know all of them. So vines at sea, though. This is my main ability I always use, because as you can see, they're the same length, but when you extend, it goes really far. So you can do stuff like and then you can also do stuff like, so this is called plant, like you can like shoot out of it, but you can also throw it up, and then you can pull out your arms and you can move. And you can go and you can move even more. It's like an ultimate moving strategy. And then you can hit A. Oh no! I thought I'd have enough time. Can you not hit the... No, you can't. But you can reach further. And then you have plant turret, which attacks anything, which is like 3 XP if I'm not lying. Yeah, it's literally a free XP zone. And if you stand up on this, my friend figured this out. If you stand on this, then it will start like moving. But yeah, it's literally free XP. Which as long as I'm here, then it's gonna be here. Oh, okay. Well, it gets deleted when I do stuff like that. And then the last one is ore, which is actually my favorite, because it's basically like a bomb. Look. Bye. Now let's go test it on a few guys. What about these guys? I know there's some guys down here. Turtles, baby turtles. Yeah, I'm joking, I'm not that evil. But, like, yeah, like that. I don't even do anything. Which moves us on to, guess what? Fire bending. Which is my element I've used. So you can tell which ones I've used the most. Because there's water, which is my main. Fire, which I played at the beginning. Earth I played a bit later, and then air I basically never played. I only got air to have storm. But fire is a really fun. So, if you ever watched Avatar, then you would know whoever is, who's Azula. It's like this evil person. But she has blue flames like I do, but it's actually an upgrade for getting to level like 60 or something. So I can take it off. And look, I've done the fire now, and the upgrade is that it makes me my fire stronger. It just gives me a tiny bit of health takeaway. Or when I fully charge it up, it takes away some of my health. But like, if I just don't fully charge it up, then I'll be fine. My favorite thing about fire though is that you can go and then you can just fly. And then you can just throw fire. Fire bow. Level up. Fire shield. Fire. Bro, how is it still flying? I think it died. There's also fire jetpack is what I've been using. Fire dagger, oh yeah. This is what they use in the show too. Come on, down here. Come on, down here. Yeah, look, it's really OP. Oh, my health. Oh yeah, fire orb. I sometimes can like alternate. Oh, let's see if I can hit that. Wait. There's no way. Can I hit the switch? Well, I did hit it, so yeah. I'm pretty sure that's everything for fire. Fire javelin. What the hell is fire javelin? Oh yeah. That kind of sucks though. So we're gonna go into explosion bending, which is not canon, not even true. That's not like a thing in the anime. Which is literally just explosive bow. Wow, explosion. Explosive beam, which is just, let me guess. Yeah. And then it's explosive hands. Which I'll demonstrate in a second. But let me try and... Oh, you can do more than one arrow. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Explosion bending is... yeah, which is literally flying. Yo. New method. Wait. No, I'm not gonna hurt that level. But wait, watch. I think I learned the new method. But that's it for explosion bending, which takes us onto lightning. Which is, in my opinion, actually like the worst thing that could have happened. Because you can't even do individual lightning blasts, you just get stupid sounds. But let me read the instructions. Lightning spear. Wow, lightning spear, lightning orb, lightning punch. I don't even care about this. Wow. Bro, it's not even finished, this goddamn fish. But that's basically it for lightning bending. Which moves us on. Which moves us on to air bending. Which is like the worst fighting element, since it's not really got any good moves to fight with, but it does have some moves that you can use, like glider. It's more like a traversal element, I'm not gonna lie. Look, this is the air wheel, which you use to traverse around the map, and then you can also just use an air ball and an air glider, which all basically let you fly or move really fast. Crocodile. And you can also summon those which you can turn into tornadoes. You can get air which you can turn into tornadoes. And then there's the air sphere, which you can also use the big one as a glider and then turn it small. And that's basically it for airbending, except for the air sword, which you can use, I guess, as like a slashing. Yeah, let's just test airbending versus this boss, which is, you know, like kind of hard against something like airbending. So all we have to do is, yep, and then I'm cooked. You just okay, now I'm cooked. Now I'm like actually done for. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, no. Nope. No shield. I hate this. This is such an annoying battle. Dodge and weave. I don't care about my stupid upgrade. I'm having the battle of a lifetime with him. Okay, so I could kill it, but I just took a bit. And also took a lot of running away. But the egg glider is useful if I... Wait, let me just quickly... Firebend. Which, some bendings are actually so much quicker than ones that are supposed to be fast. Like, and more fast. Like, air is just facing in a direction. But let me just quickly get up somewhere. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna crash out. I should scale up quickly. Hello. Okay, now we can go back to airbending. Which then, now you can see, it's actually quite useful when you're up here. And also this, which lets you basically fall. And imagine there was full damage. Plus, I mean, you could just do this, but you can also just hit the glide, which is if. But there's also spirit bending, which is also kind of made up for the sake of having another bending style, like add-on bending style for but it kind of makes sense since in the show an airbender uses spirit bending, but technically he's the avatar, so it doesn't really make sense, but like I don't really care. So we got spirit bolt, spirit form, spirit scythe, spirit sword. Spirit form is you can go out of your body and fly around. And then you can also use a spirit sword and a spirit scythe. Spirit scythes. So I just went through all the abilities. Let me in my body. Which means... Oh my god, let me back in my body. Let me in. I saw it. Look. Spirit. That's basically the end of spirit bending, I'm not even gonna lie. So we're going to storm bending, which is like I swear like the entire thing is just storm blast, storm bomb, storm cloud, cyclone, storm tornado. Oh yeah, so I know all of these. So this is definitely the best one. You can just fly. You got storm tornado, storm bolt, storm tornadoes, glaciers. There you go, this. Not even gonna lie. Just fly away. Storm bending is pretty useful if you want to shoot lightning. storm bending is actually my favorite airbending style because you get the tornado, which is better than the airwheel because it's easier to summon, and then you get the flying, infinite flying, unless you change mid-flight. It's infinite flying, but yeah, I mean it's not really infinite flying. It's realistic, but like it's fast and it's good. So yeah, but that, because I just went through every single bending style and their sub elements, that will be the end for today's video, because you know I got other stuff to do and I'm trying to make some more good videos for you guys. But if you could like and subscribe, then I'll upload daily, maybe, but like that's gonna be the end of today's video, so bye.